not saying that abortions aren't necessary. I'm not anti-abortion. I'm anti going into an abortion saying I came out like a lion. For fuck's sake, that's disgusting. Drawing empowerment from terminating human life is not a good thing. It's not noble, it's not moral, it's not courageous. It's the cowardly way out. I'm not saying you were necessarily wrong to take it, but that doesn't change it.
So that was Sargon there, making the rather bizarre, in my opinion, claim that he is not anti-abortion, but that abortion is apparently the cowardly way out. That seems to be a little bit of a contradiction to me. Obviously I don't agree with this. Mainly, to put it in brief, is because, Sargon, you are commenting on someone who is in a situation, or has been in a situation, that you will definitely never be in. You 100% certain that you will never be in this position. So you're judging someone for doing something, for dealing with a situation you will never have to deal with. Bizarrely, you're sort of saying you're not anti-abortion, but then you come out with some spiel which is clearly anti-abortion. But then I've come to expect nothing less from your channel, from the content I've seen from it. Now, I get the impression, based on a lengthy comment exchange with you and a few other people, that you are in favour of this idea of financial abortion. I'm not 100% certain that you're in favour of it, although I noticed one of your supporters seemed to be in favour of it, and I didn't hear any voice of objection from you. This was in a discussion on one of my videos. Maybe if you could clear that up, that would be good. What I would say is, between actual abortion and financial abortion, if you want to call one of those things cowardly, I would be very inclined to say financial abortion is. Because, and this is why, one of the objections anti-abortion people, and I hate the term pro-life, it totally doesn't apply at all to anti-abortionists. One of the claims anti-abortionists make is they try and do this bizarre appeal to emotion where they say, oh, it's a human life, and you're taking a human life, you're killing a person, you're killing a baby. When of course really that's not what it is yet. In the very early stages of pregnancy, certainly, what we actually have is a clump of cells. You know, we have a sperm joined with an egg. You know, this sperm joined with an egg doesn't have hopes and dreams and aspirations and thoughts and feelings. And it's just basically a tiny combination of a sperm and an egg. It's not. Aborting such a thing is not like killing a baby. It's not like killing a person. Now, in terms there is late-term abortion, but as I understand it, and then, you know, anyone can correct me if I'm wrong here, but in most parts of the Western world, late-term abortion is usually only allowed in cases where it might be threatening the life of the mother. You know, whether it might be a case of medical emergency. Women, it's very bizarre to think that women might carry a baby to late term just so they can maliciously kill it, because that's obviously not the case. Now, with financial abortion, you see, there actually is a person here. We've created a person, and the father in this case wants to just totally absolve all responsibility for the person they had a hand in creating. To me, that's much more accurately described as cowardly. You know, I'd say if you were going to call anything cowardly between actual abortion and financial abortion, I think it would be financial abortion. Because there's actually a person here. This person exists. You know, they're not a person who could have existed. They actually exist. They're a person with real hopes and dreams and aspirations and thoughts and feelings and everything else. And if you were to have a financial abortion, you've basically just given up on that person. You've basically hindered that person's ability to live their life. If you're not going to support them in their life, if you're not going to help feed and clothe them, you're hindering that person's potential at having a good life, at achieving their hopes, dreams and aspirations. So with the financial abortion, there is actually a real person here. We actually have a real person. With actual abortion, we don't. You know, that's the difference to me. So it wasn't 100% clear if he was a financial abortion, but it was very much the impression I got based on the exchange that was going on in one of my videos. I think it was the one I did on what the word feminazi means. So maybe Sargon, if you could clear that up. But either way, I find your comments about abortion pretty repugnant, given as I said before, you're talking about a situation you are never going to find yourself in. You really have no business judging the people who do find themselves in this situation. Let me know what you think, everyone. Goodbye.